Whispers.
Isn't it Whispers?
First level?
Wisdom?
First, yeah.
Can't really move anymore.
16.
Gosh dang it.
Still half.
Still half.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
So we need to do 40 to a zombie so it can be dead?
Well, my radiant damage doesn't
Terrible.
enough to kill them.
That's terrible.
So you don't have to really worry about
And then
the
they come
zombies.
back?
3.
No.
Three?
So
When it's
it-
Don't worry
radiant
about
damage-
those
That's
zombies.
total. 3.
Once
No,
it's
no,
done,
no. 6 total.
Okay,
3
because they keep coming.
That's still a little rough. I get that.
Not good.
So we need
but
to kill him before
It
the
does
end
more.
of his turn. Is when it's
Whatever it's done, it's made whatever it can do worse.
But radiant damage will affect him too, right?
Yes.
Mr.
But
Mr.
to
Beauregard.
stop the incoming zombies, we need to kill the Bogard.
Yeah.
The Bodak.
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 Yeah.
Before the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Bogart is the thing.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Hey man, I only said Bodak like 2-3 times.
It like gravitated in my brain because I keep thinking Bodak yellow.
Damn. I never thought of that.
I've been saying Mr. Beauregard, so that's why he got that.
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
We're at the top of the round.
What happens?
It is your turn, right?
Okay. Yeah,
Is that, is that the start of your turn?
What happens?
Okay, so you're still next to it. You still have to make a save, but the DC is now 18.
Lordy Lou. Lordy Lou.
This is where I did not think it would go.
I don't think that.
And this is for the psychic damage, right?
This is for the psychic damage.
Oh, Lordy Lou.
And that means if I get a 13 or below, I'm straight 0.
Oh, Lordy
Correct.
Lou.
What?
How much health do you have right now?
It doesn't matter.
What would you roll?
How much health do you have right now?
I have
Y'all just gotta give each other bardic like
I
crazy.
have 45.
45?
What?
Wait.
But I got an 8 total.
Oh, Lordy Lou.
That would have been rough even with the normal DC.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you
No,
see...
I have heroic inspiration.
Go for it. You might be able to at least get above a 13.
I did. I got a 14.
Oh,
You
Lordy
are at
Lou.
least just take the damage. There's that. Okay.
Lordy Lou.
Yeah, I'm just going up and not giving the bardic.
I'm only eating because I'm stressed.
You should be. Okay. That is going to be 22 points of psychic damage.
I think I'll use my cutting words for you, so I can take away some of the damage. It takes 4 away.
You, at this point in this
I'm
round,
the one gonna live forever.
yeah, you guys start to look
and
around.
that's the sad part.
So,
Oh my god.
Dan, from afar, you look at these two that are currently in the fray with this creature, zombies coming around. You start to realize that this fight has gone on a lot longer than any fights that you really have had in general,
Salud.
as far as monsters go. You guys have had some small quests and monster fights here and there, but you are sensing that this has gone on way too long, and it's just getting worse. Getting the sense of the arcana and the fact that Zany is out there. From your perspective, Tom, you look around and you see as this thing starts to get even more scary, as it looks deep into his... You see as he almost blacks out completely from the gaze, as imagine the wisp of... You can do Harry Potter, who cares?
Yeah.
It's got the mouth of, like, his soul starts to, like, feel like it's drifting a little bit as he just kind of, like, shakes it off as his heroic inspiration kicks in, and he at least shakes it off to avoid the gaze, but you can see as the immediate blood starts to rush from his nose in an unnatural fashion as you shake off a little bit of what happens. Okay. So, that was the end of your turn, Cal, or you got more?
No, this is the beginning of my turn.
That was the
Oh
start.
my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
the
keeping up. I'm
beginning.
keeping up. Keep me together.
Okay.
Cal, it is your turn.
Attack.
Got you.
Come on. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
Okay.
Do your damage, my friend.
Defensive flourish.
Hurt.
13 damage. And my current AC is 21.
And you still have your 3
Oh,
damages.
draggy. Resistances are so stupid.
And as a bonus action. What's that?
Health wise, I'm at 6, 12, 10. My issue is starting my turn this round because I don't have +2 to Constitution.
I will go into out healing word.
Okay.
I will only do first level and then I have to second level.
That makes sense.
3, 5, 10.
Okay, I'll take that.
And then I take 5.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Hurt. That is the end of your turn. Ed, it is the start of your turn. Tom, you're on deck.
Yep.
What are you thinking, my friend?
Well, never mind. Crown of Madness won't work because it's not humanoid. And neither will the zombies. And I can't get to it because everybody's there. Right? Because there's a wall.
Yeah.
It is very much cornered.
If you could delay your turn until after mine, because the 3 zombies will be dead on my turn, and you can just go before it goes.
If we want to use that Pathfinder thing.
What
Use
is
a
it?
delay to delay his turn.
I will say just because of how this could potentially go, sure.
If I want to do that.
Yep. So you just hold.
Yep. Holding boys.
It's usually a Pathfinder thing. Here it's just like a ready action.
Okay.
I will allow it.
Alright.
You are ready. You are ready your turn for later?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. So it is now your turn, Tom.
Okay. So I will start with. I'll cast command on it. So I need, and I'll tell it to grovel.
Okay, let's see what happens. Now it's caught.
If it grovels, it can't meet our gaze.
That is true. That's what we're trying to stop here.
Wait.
17.
And technically, isn't command a charm effect?
No.
It's not a charm. It is just a direct action because it's not really. It's a bizarre thing because technically it's following orders, right? But
Yeah.
it's
Because
not like
I
it feels
thought-
like it's a
It might
But
be
it
worded
does
like
have to
Destiny
understand.
Whispers.
It does have to understand. That's the only thing.
heard. That actually might change things, but I'll have to look at that later.
Okay. I will boom and blade then.
Because I thought with command, if anything was immune to charmed
I
effects.
feel like that's the case. I just haven't read the wording in a little bit.
I can see it. I can see it.
Dirty 20.
30, 20. Yeah, to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Because of the stipulation that it has to understand you, it does not have the stipulation of
Charm.
charm.
Okay.
Fair.
So 10 damage.
It doesn't
Oh,
say
sorry.
it.
Yeah, 10 regular, 2 radiant. And then he has the thing around him, so if he decides to move, he will take the thunder damage.
You can finally see some wear and tear on this thing. This thing is starting to look really bad.
And then I am going to move out, which will provoke.
They
No, no,
removed- they
because you
removed
have
that
that template.
stipulation.
Oh, yeah.
So you haven't used it yet, so
Yeah, so I'll use my. So that's
Yeah.
just as a. Okay.
move
Yeah, you
up
can
to-
just use it
yeah.
freely because of the
Gotcha.
Bardic Inspiration.
So I'll just move out here, and then my turn here.
Mm-hmm.
So he will take another 2 radiant, and all 3 of them will take 2 radiant damage.
Heard.
They actually removed the understanding from,
Yeah.
from the new one.
Cool. So it would have potentially worked. Heard.
Doesn't Radiant do more to him? Or no?
We don't know.
We don't know?
It does not seem to do more.
It does not seem to do more.
It seems like he just has a lot of immunities and or a lot of resistances.
A
So
lot of
it just radiant just does regular damage.
Wait, is he resistant to piercing?
Yes.
I did not know that. I would have been doing other things.
Probably.
Because I have radiant damage.
Did it show? That's what, yeah.
You know,
That's the main thing.
well-
we could ask, but does it show when we stab him?
not really, but I should have said it regardless. That would have changed things for you, and I apologize.
Sorry.
Oh, real fast. Before all that happens. None of that happens.
Nice.
The start of my turn, I was in his aura. I have to take the psychic. I rolled a 7 total.
Can I use my plot point?
Plot point?
Yeah.
What would you say your plot point would be?
Okay. Well, this is my brother,
Mm-hmm.
and I already had an Arcana check with that, like with Zany. So I'm like, I see he's about to go down, and I give you like.
Even if you give me a bardic, I would still fail by more than 5.
I think the only thing you can do here is cover his eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sand.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it's just preventing
What's your spell list?
you going unconscious.
Yeah.
You would still take the damage from the immediate gaze.
Well, if she covers his eyes, he never makes it safe.
Yeah.
So basically, before the turn, I'm
That
fine
would-
with
that
the
would
damage.
have to
Yeah.
happen
She's far
basically, I
away.
think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's just so far away. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to
Do you,
get.
do you teleport? Do you take
I don't
his
have
place?
I don't have teleport. Hold on.
Do you take his place?
That's
That's the only, that's the
that
only
is
thing I can think of.
That
Like,
is something.
they're
that
both
could happen.
twins.
That is something that could happen.
They're both twins and
You
celestials.
know, if you told me about this freaking cat, I would have been able to try to call him. But you never tell me things, so I can't call the freaking cat.
Cat?
My Kate.
Kate Lawyer?
No, Genie Kate.
Yeah, I
Because I'm gonna find something. You hear? I'm
Here,
gonna
I
find
got
something.
you instead. I will use a plot point.
to take away her plot point.
My sword has light on it because that's
Mhm.
my
Yeah,
main
sure.
light swords. I shove it in its face really quick to get it to look away.
Oh, like.
That's fine. I'll accept it.
As I see him
Tell me
almost go down, I'm like,
stupid
no,
cat after this.
no, look away, bastard.
No.
I can't.
Look away, bastard!
This thing is a menace.
Stay away from my.
Yeah.
Stay away from my love.
It even says that on the sword.
A lot.
Sure.
He says that.
Look
That's
away,
hilarious. You can see as from you start to panic as you know it's your twin connection. You would know that something really bad's about to happen. As you can sense, as he has exhausted himself with this battle. It has gotten him to a point where he's not normally in this position. You
Dude.
know he's not in this position. He starts to see it, and you can see the sense of fainting.
3
in
years
his-
ago today, I took this picture.
Look away, bastard!
3 years ago today, I was
As
alive.
the light of his radiance.
No,
it
it's
starts
just you
to-
mentioned it earlier.
I know. I'm sorry.
It starts to hit and look away a little bit as it goes back to whatever its stance was before.
It's weird.
You notice that he does protect
Time magic.
as you do come back.
Must be nice. No one plot pointed for you, Ben.
No,
No one ever does.
And I didn't think plot points were to come
You will not
come
die
into
on my
this, but it
watch.
has.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
I
no way
mean,
for me
yeah.
to know like that was gonna happen. For me,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, if I knew
Yeah.
this was coming, I would have plot pointed before, but
There was
like plot
literally
pointing
no
afterwards.
way.
It doesn't feel like.
So
genuine.
everything stays?
Yeah, everything
I
stays.
respect that, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for.
There's enough of us to pick up your body.
It's a big body.
That is a pretty big body.
We're assuming that his body's not just gonna pick itself back up and like.
we don't know. We don't know.
You
We
do not
don't
know.
know.
So that means
I have a
it's.
theoretical question because this is actually totally theoretical. I'm not.
Yeah, okay, sure.
What
Both of you-
happens if it like catches itself in the mirror when it's like doing that? Would
Like,
it do
when
anything?
yourself?
Would it be part of? Yeah. Would it be like?
You can always try.
We don't know.
We just did.
Yeah, the sword. That's why I was asking.
The sword is just a pure light. Just light.
Dang.
I would love to say that, right? That's a cool little anime moment,
But
but
now we have other plot
no,
points.
it's just the way that the sword is.
Okay.
But like,
Theoretically,
Yeah,
something potentially could happen. Yes.
That was my turn, so now it's your turn.
Yay. How's everyone look?
He's
Besides,
not looking good.
besides
I'm
besides
not
Zany.
looking bad.
I'm probably the worst off
Yeah.
with 22
Mm-hmm.
because I forgot go to my healing for him.
Yeah.
Its
I
turn
can
still
him.
is coming up, so we'll see how that goes.
I just like that healing ward as a bonus action, and so is
Bardic.
Bardic Inspiration.
Zany?
No, Zany's down.
I'm not there. I don't exist.
And
Oh,
then-
you took him off the board completely.
No,
Okay.
yeah, Zany's gone.
Just to help out with like
Yeah.
movement.
I was like, who?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Necromancer.
This.
Because technically, as morbid
Drake?
as it sounds,
And
you
then
could
this
actually fight with your party member down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect.
That's why I usually
battle.
just like put them on the floor just so I can know where they're at. This is not like we can walk into their space.
He's allowing it right now.
Yeah,
Just
I-
to
yeah.
make it easier.
Just and theoretically and thematically, I'm just making it make sense for everybody.
Well,
You're taking it now?
I'm gonna do it this way. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, to it.
Yeah.
All right. That is a 13 plus 3, 16.
Fudge.
This thing can't. It's just rolling really good.
Oh yeah.
But it's
I don't think I've
Still
ever had
damage.
this luck with a creature. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been rolling. Okay, well, I mean it's halved, but 12, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I'll lose.
So I mean 9 damage.
9 damage.
But I don't think it moves.
Because I can't use defensive
It couldn't move even if it wanted to. It's in the corner, brother. It's
Oh,
stuck
away.
in the corner.
It
Okay.
hasn't really been attacked.
And then let's see how far I can. I think I have.
rolling well.
I think I have
It's not
30
like
feet.
we don't know.
This is just RNG being really
Yeah. I mean,
favorable
to
to
be fair,
the game.
To be fair, I was gonna say like it has balanced out because everybody except me has rolled 20s.
I don't think we've crit this thing yet.
I
Where's
have.
my movement?
He has.
And of course, the one that has got the hot hand right now is currently.
Well, I guess his hand wasn't that hot.
It was.
It
hot.
was.
It just unfortunately wasn't on saving
It
throws.
was just.
Okay.
Okay, one bad throw. Okay, one bad throw.
One bad fucking throw,
I'm too far
alright?
away to really be.
What happens when you had a bad throw, huh? Someone had to save your ass, huh? No one saved me. I had to fight for myself.
I had to fight for my right
To die.
To be fair, we thought we were gonna get
You're
you
good.
back up.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. In
You're
all
fine.
fairness,
I'm being an ass.
everybody
I'm just being an
thought that.
ass. I don't actually believe anything
no,
I'm actually saying.
he's just having fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, we all thought the Necromancer was gonna be the problem.
Yeah, so did I. That's what
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna take this thing on alone, bro. I was gonna die.
Yeah.
You could
The
always-
crazy part is, I thought the Necromancer was going to be the problem too.
You.
I move up.
Okay.
You didn't really realize how overpowered this fucker was.
And
No, I did. I just knew that this. I thought that this thing was going to go down quick because it does have a chance of going down pretty quick if it's targeted. But
It's been targeted and it's still not down.
no, it's not down. Not at all.
And then I'm using True Strike.
But you gotta remember, we're not a typical damage dealing party.
No, you're not.
Sorry.
Just one off. 26 definitely hits.
We're good at survival.
And I'm switching it to Radiant.
Radiant.
We are.
Or-
The problem is both of our composition is good at long fights.
Yeah.
So he's good at long fights. We're good at long fights.
Mhm.
It's
It's
a war
just.
of attrition at this point.
It really is.
Because honestly, without that instant zero thing, without
It
healing,
would have been down.
No,
You
no,
guys could have
not
brought me
even.
back up, and I would have been able to at least attack twice every single turn.
Yeah, because.
but more than that,
17.
they would still be up. Like everybody would still
17
be
hit?
up.
Radiant. No,
17 Radiant?
yeah, 26 to
Yeah,
hit.
this thing is
Because
looking
I-
horrible.
17 Radiant.
Granted, it's only one spell slot. I still had 2 second wins. I had survivability.
Yeah, we all have survivability.
Yeah, we're all great at surviving. I saw.
What I'm saying is, like, I had still a bunch of resources to be spent.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is what it looks like. I go.
Fucking Elmo! God!
I go. The monster's claws tear at their soul, but the bards are bound to their eternal role. In every note and in every verse, they fight the curse. This endless curse. Die, motherfucker! That was the dissonant whispers that did have. And then, as I take out the short sword, I go to stab him and I go, through the fog and through the grave, their bards are bound, they must be brave! And I stab him.
Okay, well, it does a lot as it's starting to yelp.
There we go.
It is not looking great.
I can take that shit anymore.
Whatever that means at this point.
You do have to make the con save as you're within 50 feet of it.
You have gotten in that
And
vicinity.
you will take 5 damage.
DC
And then-
18.
And then I will. Before that happens, I'm gonna be a. Who wants a bardic?
I did.
Well,
Wait, you've done an action, you've done about a second. I
You
don't
don't
think
have
there's
to.
any more.
Oh right, because the cantrip.
yes,
Never mind.
that was about to say.
So
That's what that is. Did you get?
What'd you roll total? Because it does matter.
As long if it's below a
13.
13.
Absolutely.
It's below a 13.
Yep.
Then none of
Okay.
that. Well, the Dissonant Whispers would have gone through, but not the attack.
I got 9.
Oh, he couldn't do Dissonant Whispers and attack.
Because he had to rush through. Well, technically you cast a spell first, right?
Spell cantrip.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
spell
Dissonant
it.
Whispers is a leveled spell, not a cantrip.
Right, but he did what? True Strike.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he had to rush in for that. So the damage from before, unfortunately, does not.
The only thing that I'll say is like a counterpoint. Are you looking at something that you're running away from?
Fair enough.
But he wasn't running away, he was running towards it.
Yeah.
For true strike.
Not him.
Yeah, not
Oh.
me.
The creature who's running away to do justice with you.
Oh,
Did it
fair.
pass or fail?
It passed.
It
It
passed.
passed.
Never mind.
Yep. He just.
That
That's why he
is
took
that
the
is a
half.
great point, though.
Yep. Yep.
So you do look at this thing as it officially starts to look at you. This is like one of the first times you're actually looking at it, and
it is. It really
you
is.
see immediately.
Ooh. Okay. Can I plot point?
Yeah.
I have
Would
a
you
plot point. I will raise my shield.
Block your eyes, say.
I mean, it's actually just a straight up
Since
thing that you can
he
do.
did it, I noticed that.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
you don't even have to block for that, but you would get disadvantage on attack roll.
Oh. Can
And
I
yeah,
actually?
technically, if you blind yourself, you would
Can-
just be doing it like as if you were fighting like a Medusa, but it would be disadvantage.
That also makes sense. Would I be able to impose disadvantage if he does that thing, or is that because that's just kind of like an AOE thing, right? Or that's
So
just
what-
like a it happens.
It happens
Yeah.
if you
So
get within that area. Yeah,
As long as
'cause
you're
that's-
looking at it and it's looking at you.
it's BS.
okay, so it is looking at me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
because it's not looking
But
away;
if
it's
you,
looking at
you
you.
block your eyes,
But
you're
if you
not
block your eyes, you
Yeah.
get your plot point. Sure.
Yeah. And it's just a straight shield. So can I like? It's an expression shield. Can I match its
Wait,
expression to see if it?
Does your new save class still give you shield?
What do you? Oh, for that?
Proficiency.
Yeah.
Like to hold? No, unfortunately.
You can still use it to block. your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you. You go. It's basically hard.
Oh God! What?
Eyes.
Um.
But it's fine, and you block your eyes. You sense the same thing that everybody has. been
Cool.
sensing.
Can it look at itself now?
Is it a shiny shield?
He's trying to use the same expression.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
not really an expression. It's something that comes from the creature.
Yes.
I love the flavor though.
Try it. Okay.
I appreciate it.
All right. Well, at least I'm not down.
That is correct. That is the end of your turn, and technically your attack goes through, so nothing changes. Okay, so
Scary.
I think we're at its turn now.
Yes.
Okay.
We got 3 more plot points.
Technically.
Technically didn't use them.
Yeah. So we have
So
3.
so you're right next to it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's going to first of all punch you
Cool.
using its fist
I'm gonna use
before it
luck.
uses its gaze.
Can I use luck? To
Oh, don't
impose-
forget, you still have your mirror jump
Yes,
too.
you can.
Oh, I do.
If you have luck, you can impose disadvantage.
Yeah, I have
If you
my
really
mi-
want to pose
No, I
luck
have my
and
mirrors.
disadvantage, sure.
No, I have my mirrors. I'll just rather use that.
Okay, sure.
Because they're all still up.
It will
Oh, 20.
3. Because 3 hits one of them, right?
3 hits one of them.
Okay.
So you still have 2 images left.
Psh, Kyle!
As it attempts to punch you, it looks and who's around?
One just
All 3
sprouts.
of us.
Everybody except for
Yeah.
those two.
Okay, so
One sprouts from the floor.
I'll roll for it. Caldor, you can make the save.
18 still.
It is an 18 now, unfortunately.
15.
15.
I haven't gotten to inspiration.
Could I give you luck?
No.
I'm calling myself.
I mean,
I think
Typically.
technically you can.
Typically, it's only yourself,
I will
Do you
allow
have
it
a-
for this roll.
but it's only advantage.
Right.
It's only going to give me advantage,
Yep.
and I have a +3. It's not going to help me much.
Yeah, but you
Never
could
know.
still roll better. You lose nothing from getting the advantage.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's a pretty slim chance I roll
Yeah.
higher.
Yeah.
I have to roll a 15 plus.
I would just say you can. Why not?
Okay, so
I'm
roll
fine.
that d20.
No.
Okay.
I don't mind with this fight. I don't mind wasting not wasting,
Yeah,
using the
You
resource.
use resources. You have to.
Probably going to be down.
No.
That was only a 9 rolled total.
Told you.
What's your vote?
Now it is at 13.
That was bad.
Did you take the 5 necrotic for ending your turn in this area?
For ending my turn?
Yep. That's something.
Yeah,
you
no,
have
like this is not good for melee fighters.
No.
If I had options to get out, I would. But I have a singular range spell.
Yep. I know, we need Maxi.
No, you
No,
don't.
that's not what that is.
Okay, so it is done its turn. Zombies,
Zombies.
Oh, really more.
2 zombies.
2 zombonis.
But now,
Con
at
saves.
least
Yep.
we can get in there.
1. It rolled a natural 1, and then
They still come back at the
They can
end.
still get back to 1 if they pass it or if they
yeah,
wanted to.
I'm rolling 1 for all of them. So 17, it comes back.
Okay.
Both of them come
They're at
back.
1.
So
Ah! These things are ugly up close.
They can both either attack him or him.
okay, so I'm gonna have 1 attack you, 1 attack him.
Who?
I mean,
That's a natural 20.
No.
For you?
wait, he has 2 mirror images.
Yes.
True enough. True enough. 5. It hits a mirror,
Perfect. You still have 1 mirror.
and you have 1 more too.
I have also.
That will hit, but
No, the D6.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's.
But it's only one
Only
dice.
one.
Yeah, now it's, I only have 1 mirror image, so it's 1d6.
There's a 1.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So you will take a total of, because the zombies' damage is finally something I can look at.
Use a cantrip.
Zombie.
There's a total of 7 bludgeoning damage.
Zombies?
The zombies!
Well, I'm about to become one.
I can see that.
Yeah, 5.
Luckily you're in the corner, so nothing's like touching you.
That's the zombies' turn.
Or-
That'll be the
so
end.
At the end of their turns, they do the thing again, which I guess really doesn't. It's really just to see if they roll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll that at this point
Yeah.
because they're failing. So 1 to see if they roll a 3, they both go down.
Yeah.
So the zombies just come back up just to do one thing and then go back
I
down.
mean,
That's
doing
big
their
too.
job.
They really are.
Go down.
They really are.
Again.
And you're never gonna hold on for another
Okay.
round.
So it is
Oh man, I
it's
forget
your
the
turn.
blue
and
card.
you are after Dan.
I'm going to. He needs to make a wisdom save.
That is going to be a 12. That
Yeah.
fails.
Finally something.
And I'm casting this at 2nd level.
If you get above 5, which you probably will, you are going to end this then.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you will.
You never know.
Letting you know. Yeah, I mean,
Coulda had all
who knows
once.
at this point. I'm not. At
Yeah.
this point, the odds are crazy.
Yeah.
So, how do you wish to end this thing?
As I
No,
kind
no, no,
of.
don't worry about this. This is not.
La, 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 la.
Time for you to disappear. Time for you to go down. Time to get out of here.
With the flip.
As whispers hit his mind and his what's left of his brain goes away.
No more zombies. Nothing else. But there is still a present issue at hand.
Yes. No.
He's-
The dying person.
Is he not gonna come back?
No. The dying person's the president.
Well, yes. I didn't know if he was like gonna pop back up. That was my main thing. I was like, is he?
no.
Oh, he's right there.
So
So
tempting.
established
Oh
I didn't know
no.
it was gonna pop back. I'm sorry.
I understand priorities.
So we've
You care
established-
about this other person.
No.
That's exactly how I have to take that.
Sorry.
So,
It's okay, it's okay.
you killed it. Did you have any actions left? Yeah, because all you did was your.
It was just an action,
So,
so
yeah.
Okay, so
I still have bonus.
all
and
this
movement.
happens. Sorry, I don't mean to stop you guys from doing. You guys are talking anyway. I'm just bringing you back to the present.
Yeah.
Now you guys are talking.
I'm gonna, as my bonus before my turn ends, I give him a bardic inspiration,
Heard.
just in case.
Gotcha. So, as you guys are planted back into reality
Oh.
after this intense, chaotic fight with this creature, it's Vodak, you rush over to Zamara to check and see if there's anything you can do.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of them do it as well.
Yeah, we all come over.
You can feel who's kind of taking the lead here. Who wants to take the lead as far as like trying to see what's going on?
I think realistically it would probably be one of us because we're both literally right next to her.
I'm also a healer. Technically. As weird
Yeah.
as it is.
Yeah, technically you are. Sure. You hold her hand or like try to figure out exactly what's going on. Check her pulse. Nothing seems to be happening, but you can feel the coldness of her skin. It's weird. It doesn't feel like death is present, but there's no life there. It's some strange in between.
So no heartbeat.
You don't feel it.
Something akin to, let's say, feigned death.
Similar, yeah.
Is there any muscle twitching?
You feel a kick at your leg.
Oh,
There you go. Sure.
the muscle fibers still work. She's not dead.
Alright. I'm gonna punch her.
Okay.
I need someone ready with a healing spell.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Her teeth fell out, and then
what are you punching?
Her!
Okay, just in general, her face.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh my god.
So
I
you
would've
punch
went-
her.
Face?
You
Put her
punch
for
her
the-
face.
a moneymaker. Fuck, dude. We're still a band.
Well, it was a good guess, but
It
it
was a
doesn't
good
do
guess.
anything.
We're still a band.
She never was one of
Can
us.
I roll since I did the Arcana check?
That's fair.
earlier?
Sure. Yeah, you can roll up to see if there's anything that you can sense is
That's
present. Okay.
You get a card. Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
You sense a strange connection that's not severed to this reality. It's not that she's not there. She's definitely not dead. You can sense that. But whatever is keeping her, whatever is keeping whatever her existence is not tethered to this plane of existence.
Man.
Later travel level 4.
So
I don't. I'm working with what's
No,
happening
you're
right now.
good.
So did you figure it out?
Well, I'm gonna just say that I said what you said because I don't know.
Excellent.
So
That-
my
I'm not
voice
paraphrasing.
comes out of Dan.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. What?
Whoa!
Working on that accent?
Ventriloquism. Nice. That doesn't mean yes.
Do I feel like there's anything at this current moment that I can do, like from that information?
You sense that what you can do is get her the hell out of this
Yeah, I was
place.
gonna say we
I
probably.
think that is the
I can't
core
hear
thing that you can
anything.
do. I don't think within your what you can do capable as a person, as characters, is something you can fix right at this moment.
Okay. So,
Their powers combined?
No,
Just had
we,
the-
there's
yeah.
probably not like we probably need like a high level cleric or something.
Yeah.
I think greater would do it.
Yeah.
Greater restoration. to the 5th level.
Well,
Or is it 4th?
we could take her to the
You
king and
don't
be like,
know.
hey,
Go for it, Swift.
this is what's happening to our friend. You know any good clerics?
I mean, there's a guy about the resurrection spell, like, from.
can I use Mage Hand to carry her out?
That
That's not gonna be able to carry
No.
me.
I would
Yeah.
love for that to work.
Mage
I
hand.
I
can't
love the
carry
flavor.
shit.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
pick her up.
Mage hand is 5 pounds.
I don't know about.
Yeah, it's a bag of groceries.
You see
definitely
this
need to.
scarred up,
because it didn't tell me. if
rough-looking
it's how
Caldor.
carry.
Oh, they must have
Um,
changed it.
he's
Yeah,
got
it's
I will
the same.
cast enlarge on myself too.
There you go.
You're good.
Or just
Why not?
reduce on me.
Hey,
Well, I think
This is-
between all of us, I think we can.
between
Yes.
all of us.
You at least need to. With our composition, you at least need
Maybe they
to.
have a wheelbarrow or something around.
Is there
It's not
is
a
there
fucking
anything
dead
around
body in
that
a wheelbarrow.
may seem like it can help her?
Man, I'm not
Around?
strong, but I'm not.
Do you want to
No,
look for
I'm
something?
just a very big.
You can
girl.
just tell me you want to look for
He's a
treasure.
Goliath,
And you
so
don't want them to leave.
he's huge.
Okay, so you gotta say something to your friends.
Hey, maybe
there's.
there's something around that can help. You know, he was a necromancer doing some shaz around here, so maybe he has the power to bring
Yeah.
things back to life, as opposed to just,
On
you
my
know,
ball.
Well, here,
what I'm saying.
have some inspiration. You look. I'm gonna carry your body out.
I'm gonna help.
That's
Yeah, carry the body
We
out.
can at least bring her to the two guards and go like, hey, there's shit down here. Can you take her to like to the cleric and have the cleric like work on her?
That's true. Oh wait.
Okay, so we take her to the two guards.
Okay.
George, I need you.
Yes, yeah. Oh boy. Yes. What happened?
The necromancer down there, evil things. She's basically dead. Can you
But
guys
not
But
quite.
not really dead. It's almost like sleeping,
like a coma of sorts?
but
So-
not cold.
Is there some sort of necrotic magic keeping?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Can
We
you?
need
We'll have to
someone
take her to.
The,
The
yeah,
cleric.
cleric,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
And can you inform the king immediately,
I'm
please,
gonna
after
go.
you drop her off?
Yes.
Necromancer's still at large. So-
Necromancer's still at large. He's the Goliath, the skinny Goliath. I give him the detailed description.
That's a
We will
D6.
take it to our higher ups.
Okay.
Sweet. You guys are great. Love you guys.
They carry the body gently over to wherever the higher
Yeah.
ups.
I just wanted to make a note that their sole purpose was to stand guard.
Yes, their sole purpose was to stand guard, and they failed at that. So I'm giving them a new.
Yep, they're now couriers.
Up dead.
Okay. Well, in New Vegas, you start off as a courier, and then you become a mass murderer.
What
So
the fuck is New Vegas?
well, it's like old Vegas.
What was that?
The fuck is Old Vegas?
Oh, you just haven't lived around.
The Vegas of old.
I haven't.
You haven't heard of Ye Old Vegas?
No, I haven't been
If
alive
you're
for
looking
the
for
past
stuff,
20 minutes.
go ahead and do an investigation.
And he gave me inspiration.
Because you do not know of that hidden cache over there. Remember, you have inspiration.
Cool. Can I always get higher? I got 18, but if I get higher, is it sexier?
If you really want to use it that way, but I will tell you that an 18 will help you find the secret hidden thing over there.
Just fine.
Oh, speaking of which, before you leave, there is a moment that happens as Kate
Yeah.
Genie appears only to you
Yeah.
Okay.
as
Weird.
there's treasure over there. Roll D100.
Stupid.
Please,
Okay.
please, please, please.
Just tells them.
0 on the percentile is 0. Right?
Yep.
Or it's 100 if you.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
one
you gotta
for
call
so
it.
It's 100.
Okay, so 7 total.
7 total.
7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Legendary
He, like,
items
looks
for
at you and he
everybody!
jackpot and disappears.
That's
I'm assuming time
None of
stops.
you saw that.
I know, but it seems so.
Does time stop? Or does he look effing crazy?
No, this looks like
He just goes,
this. No, he doesn't even stop. This doesn't even look like time has stopped at all for him. It has,
Yeah.
but to you guys, it looks like he's just walking on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can explain anything, Kate?
Yeah,
He just disappeared.
He just disappeared.
Okay. I'm back at me.
So I'm assuming I'm.
Yeah, you're looking
You
around.
got below a 10. I'm super surprised.
Yeah.
So with our powers combined, legendary items for everybody.
It's not
I
how
mean,
that works.
you'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
well,
It's
you
not
will
how that
eventually
works.
find out.
I've never had one.
What I will say is, because it is your thing, roll a d10.
Okay.
10 legendary items.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so that would have
Get yourself one legendary item. Fuck everyone else.
I
Yep.
get 1 legendary item, guys.
Yep. That balanced hardcore.
What you will hear after that is that whatever comes from the loot, you can thank me for
Okay.
He stole stuff and put it there for you. Thank me for it. You can find me at 1327.
it. You feel like you've done it 554. Pizza
Alright,
Boulevard.
guys,
Dungeon
we dropped
Street.
him off. We're back.
I don't know what it looks like. I'm assuming that I'm just
And
kind
it
of.
also makes more sense why you were just like, hey, go look.
Yeah, go look.
So you look around and you can find like this coffin.
Mhm.
And as you start to examine the coffin, you can sense that there's something behind it. Almost like it was a door of some sort.
Who's
We,
super hurt right now?
uh,
Who's super hurt right now?
everyone.
Besides you, I can't do
He's
anything about
I
it.
get-
He's
I
right
get out
there,
my
Little.
Google's kit.
I
That's the
got
question.
zero
I
HP.
gave an answer.
Come here.
I'm gonna
come
do
here.
it, me, my guy.
And he
Okay.
starts wrapping you up.
Oh my
You
goodness!
can
What the?
extend that hit die.
Okay.
Oh, the
And add it
Who's? Yeah. Who? I think everyone's fine, right? You're fine.
I'm not emotionally traumatized.
Yeah, I took 5 from being on the radius. 1.
I took 5.
Such a
5.
bullshit
It's
monster.
not the
10,
fuck.
10.
It's a
So
bullshit monster, bro.
I'm good.
It is what it is.
Oh, I'm
It
fine.
definitely made
Past
her
few
good
years,
for
I'm
last,
sixth
for sure.
level.
No, it was a,
Whoa! What the hell is going on there?
What happened?
He
He
slipped.
just cast a casual 6th level heal spell on himself.
I asked him how he was, and he was like, "Oh, I'm fine. I cast a cure wounds at 6th level on myself."
Oh, he was tired. Okay, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, we're good.
He was
Harry,
tired.
get the fuck off the map!
Yeah.
That's where it comes from, because that's all I would do as Terran. 6th level
Yep.
heal. 6th level heal.
Yep.
Just literally, I need healing.
Yeah, we hardcore appreciate you. Yep.
I need healing all the time.
This is crazy.
And if you guys have clerics in your party, shout them out because
So,
You guys would lose
so
every
everybody
encounter.
decided to move on besides you, right?
Besides
I
me.
got 27.
I haven't
Oh
moved
no,
on.
I was.
Yeah, she wanted to.
So
well,
you're-
he
so you're-
wanted
so
to
it's the
help.
two of you.
we no longer have that temp HP right now.
He wanted to
unless we're
help.
like a minute or something.
Isn't it a day?
The temp HP you gave
I
us?
think
It doesn't have a
it doesn't have a time.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I said.
Besides, obviously, like resets on long rest.
Yeah.
I get knocked
Do you
out.
guys want to take a short rest really quick and I do the other one?
Nah, I'm
Nah.
fully healed now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we
I-
need to get out of this crypt.
I was never hit.
Must be nice.
Besides the aura.
You only hit once.
Yeah.
No, I was hit a few times.
No, only once.
You're also missing
I was hit-
HP, right?
I only once.
No.
I'm down 5, but I have 12 now.
Yeah, I had 10 temp and I lost
You can
5
extend
temp.
a hit dice and add it.
He flipped himself
it's a
off, so I had to
healing
do it twice.
What?
Yeah.
I can do this a lot.
Yeah,
It's
because
got
Okay,
each 10 uses.
You said you were looking.
And I can
Are you
make
looking with me?
Because
Are
I
you
also have
looking
Herbalism kit.
like right next to me?
I
Or are
can
you
make my
looking
own healer's
near
kit.
me?
No, I'm looking with
I can
Greg.
make my own
I was
healer's
hoping
kit.
you were in the thing. I wanted to go.
No, I said I was looking at
there.
Greg.
I was
Okay.
wondering if I really
Oh,
wanted to use
sure.
it.
Excuse
So we're glued. Yeah, I never moved forward.
You like Wilson, dude.
I stayed.
Unless we take a short rest.
Really fucking true.
We did it, guys.
I mean,
One of us
the
was
worst
down.
part is he's got a camera in your face.
Oh, so I'm only down
Greg,
one.
get the fuck
It's
away
right
from
there.
me. Greg! Greg, I'm not on this
Right
fucking plane of
It's
existence,
right in
Greg!
here.
Okay. And like
So what it is,
Oh,
it's
oh,
a
it's-
coffin
have we
that's
pointed
laid
out Greg?
upwards, and I opened it.
We just pointed out Greg.
So
Yes,
yeah,
we
well,
did.
I did.
Oh,
he did, but he's unconscious. That's a
Yeah.
joke.
Okay.
Okay,
He's
so
always there.
He is always there. He just hasn't showed himself.
Right now, I'm in his
To be
plane.
fair, we don't know he's.
I'm on his gunny plane right now.
Greg is the cameraman.
Ah,
He sees everything.
So with
He's
the
a
roll,
meme, but also not.
me and Dan are next to each other, and I
It was
pull
plot
open this
pointed to make-
coffin.
to make real.
As I pull
So
open
now
this
it's
large coffin,
Okay.
there's this, I guess, like, nice velvety layer. However, I can see it's got this little, like, flow in it, and so I poke it. Guys, there's an entrance behind this coffin.
Okay.
You want to go in here, Dan?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, and now we present the Bards Forever! And I
Don't
kind of, like, just
Bards it.
push my whole body through the velvety
I
layer.
see. I knew he was gonna do that, and so I put a hand up. I stopped him.
Okay, so you're trying to still go through, and you're trying
Dude,
to.
I
stop.
already poked the hole in
no,
the thing.
No,
I can
was
see.
gonna let him go through, but I don't want him to just barge in. I want to kind of open and see.
It's a
what-
velvety road.
I knew he was gonna do that.
So are you trying to still barge through?
I already poked a hole through it. I
You
can
can
see
poke a
inside
hole.
of it.
Okay,
But don't
this is what I'm gonna say because you guys are very vehement on your own points
We're
here.
bountering.
You roll an acrobatics check, you roll an athletics check.
Yeah, she put her hand in my face and stopped me.
This is not good.
It's not good,
11.
but this is the only way that we can
You
solve
can roll
this
worse
issue.
than 11.
I could roll worse than 11.
Can I just frost the ground beneath their feet?
And we slide through.
You moved with them originally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
this
We're
is
not
happening as
This is happening as we're gone.
because they stayed behind.
It's not happening.
What?
It's not happening.
So
You
what'd you
roll.
get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, I only do good with skill
So
checks.
you see as
It was
you
26.
put your hand out and he zooms through.
All right.
As he goes through, you see as
Bards
this
Forever!
ogre-like creature still there. You're rolling for initiative.
What did I tell you? I knew this was gonna
And not
happen.
only that,
I
you
was
were the
like,
one who
oh.
made this thing.
I was
Yes.
Like, oh, let's maybe not barge in.
I got full HP.
All right.
I'm
you
working
too.
off of your lore.
God.
I got full HP. We're good. Good. And it's just an ogre.
It's a zombie.
It's a zombie.
Ogre.
The
It's
zombie
it's an ogre zombie.
At least it won't do the thing.
14.
You don't know what it can do. So let me go ahead and roll this initiative for you two.
Again!
I freaking knew it.
Doesn't have to be answered right
Ogre
now.
would actually be a larger.
No.
The question?
Yeah, so it'd be me.
It's in Discord.
I need a large.
Uh,
large.
Hey, that's
They're coming
my
back
coin.
as-
Use this one.
as he does that, right?
Because this one has
I'm fine
both
either
sides.
way.
I need to have one that has
I'll give you an
heads or tails.
Yeah.
I was,
Oh, no. Go
I was
ahead.
asking if you guys were coming back.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be a couple of rounds before we're back. So you guys have to survive.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I was trying. I tried.
You should have
I
moved
tried.
faster.
No, you just.
I thought it would be cool.
I figured we'd already made it back.
I
That
am
was
just
our feeling.
small.
I thought
like,
you
like,
were already
like
back.
Barney hand. I
You,
didn't have a
so
look.
you would be, right?
No, he said that this is
So
happening
22
at the
and
same
15,
time.
right?
Like when we left, you guys found this thing. So
Right.
you're probably
No, I
looking
thought
at.
you guys were coming back.
We
You guys
were. I thought we had already made it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, because you were healing
You guys
people.
are like entering, I think,
Yeah.
as you.
Because
So
he
that's not-
vehemently was told to stay back, so he stayed back with them. And the two of them just decided to keep going for it. As Dan was trying to stop him from doing that, but he went through.
So they have to survive at least one round without us.
Plus, it's easy. We can run out.
We'll
You're
see.
you're acrobatically, right?
One more thing.
Yeah.
You're nimble,
Heard.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It could pop up, it could not.
and you can stealth.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That is insane.
I
But
think I
love
still
it.
have a mirror
Yeah.
image.
I kind of love it. All right, so
We'll see
this
how
is
it goes.
perfect. We're gonna continue this going.
Still have a
Knowing
mirror image.
this. Just gonna play the basic combat music. All right, so Ed, you see as this ogre-like creature, you start to see its zombie-like features that were clearly meant to guard whatever this is. One thing to take
Also
note:
did a bad
when
job.
you look at this treasure, it's like a dragon's hoard at this point. Probably wasn't this case before, but you don't know that. You see the dragon's hoard
Yeah.
essentially behind this crate, as it's holding so much treasure that it doesn't really make sense that the ogre is protecting it
Uh-huh.
the way it is. But this is the scenario as you're looking at it, a whole bunch of treasure behind it, and you see as Dan looks at you and slight frustration, but comes to a
Stealth.
it is your turn.
It is my turn.
It's just like
What would you like to do?
Stealth.
Okay, you're a stealth. Or
What are you gonna hide behind?
I guess I'll jump into the pile of gold too.
you will be diving about. The treasure is behind you.
And I mean, if it makes it sound cool, I still have mirror image.
Sure,
So
but
we
you are
We can go
going
this
past
way.
it. You would be going past it towards
The
the
mirror
treasure.
image follows
You know,
you.
there's
It's
a
like
curtain.
That's true.
There was a curtain there.
again, it's like a mirror
You mean
following you.
we can just go backwards? Is that what you want to do?
No, I get it.
Yeah, no. I'm
Kind
trying
of-
to make
Kind
them
of
understand
would
what
be a
mirror
good
image
idea
Yeah,
to just
okay.
go back.
Just
Okay.
Gotcha.
We'll look at each other and then we'll go backwards. Okay.
Pretty cool. He's not gonna do the go into the horde thing. He's gonna stealth and try to go back and like.
You're gonna stealth
behind
out
this.
of it.
Yeah, because there's a.
Yeah, stealth.
Well, you can run out and then
Just run
stuff
out.
once you're out of
Yeah.
line of sight.
That makes true too.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
You do that.
I'm gonna still.
Be happy you rolled high.
I know. I know.
30.
30.
This would have gone very different for you in particular.
I know. It would have just
Unfortunately,
ate me.
Dan's still here.
And now you can roll stealth.
16. 16.
It's probably not that great at seeing things. This is all we
This is not anything
It's not your
compared to what you guys
normal
fought, but it's still something that could appear.
Yeah.
I would
I mean,
say.
it's an ogre. It's probably got a shit ton of HP.
I would say what
If
happens,
nothing
Dan,
else.
It's a
is
tank.
that I would say that what would happen is that so I dive in, obviously because I'm so acrobatic. Wake the thing up and it just does some. So I'm like, oh shit, and I look at you, and then I'm like, okay, no,
And they did.
You see, as in,
and you're like,
so basically what you
So
see
you
is
got left alone.
you're like, don't you fucking.
So.
And I go,
They-
I-
they
you
as
don't
I-
have time for that.
yeah,
They
yeah.
kept it up to leave you to deal with the mess.
Yep.
To be fair, I didn't go too far in because I am ranged anyways.
He didn't
No,
move
you're
at
right.
all. He's still in the
You're
coffin.
not, but you were looking to stop him,
Yeah.
so you're still right.
Yeah,
He's
right there.
he's in the coffin.
You have-
I want to help you. So, that's the end of your turn?
I'm out of there.
The zombie got an 8. So, it does get a turn before you, as it does rush up to you.
Oh my god.
Is that move?
As it looks to maul.
This is your.
That is going to be a 16 to hit.
Only if you rolled higher.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
14.
14?
Bards don't really have the greatest AC.
I know. I have Dex. That's what.
That
it
is going to be a total of.
Some
It's going to be a
exceptions.
total of 12 points.
Your AC is double everyone else's.
That's
As
not
it
bad.
comes into literally clock you, as it, and you feel the impact of this creature's might, as it's not even just a normal ogre. It's not holding back any of its power. It's
A dead ogre.
as you feel the impact of it. It's almost like you can feel the crushing of a couple of your bones as you reel back in pain.
I listened. I got out of there.
Ah.
That's all it can do. It does its one thing. And it's not-
For sake of, I moved out of the casket
I like
behind the
fighting
door.
stuff.
Well, behind
I
its.
don't
Does
have any fighting stuff.
that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
Like that wasn't enough for them.
behind the column.
Yeah, behind the lid.
Okay,
the lid.
so Dan, it is your turn. I will say after enough of these rounds, if it's still going, that these guys come back.
I am planning on that not happening. I'm gonna find an insignificant item on me.
Okay. Right?
Use light on that. Throw it. Blind him. Dip. Okay.
That's
I
not
need
like
to dip
I
because I'm
do
not.
like that. Okay, so you light it, you throw it. What I will say is, roll a d20. If it's higher than a 10, you blind.
I was gonna say it's
Are we gonna say?
They can get blinded?
Disengage is still an action you can take.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Disengage.
Flavor and like as like the disengage action.
Yeah.
Because it would be the
Sure.
exact same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Disengage.
Yeah, take
Okay.
disengage action.
Yeah, because he would have never made it.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
This
So I
is
don't.
just how you disengage. This is how you disengage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that
see.
that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
You connect the dots.
You used one of the
You use the
flyers,
disengage action,
So now you-
poof, and then you.
Nice.
and then you run out of the casket.
30, right?
So you're running out of
Yes.
this place.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming you want to run.
Running out past like the.
Out of the
curtains,
casket.
Just, like yeah.
Okay, so you see as
And I showed it.
It's still there.
I know it's still there.
How'd you shut it when you're all the way over there?
It's a casket.
No,
No,
you don't-
I moved behind the. I told
Yeah, he
him.
didn't move that far.
Oh,
Yeah,
he moved
I
behind
moved.
the
I
thing
moved
and shut the
behind the
door.
lid.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you do that. So Ed, it is your turn. Dan has officially left home.
So you're taking your action to close it?
So you take your action to close it. Gotcha. That's the anything else?
Move away? Probably.
Yeah, I'll put like a bone and then I'll move away.
Okay, so
Like on the lid door.
so you move. What's your movement?
30.
Okay, cool. So you see as this thing attempts to break the door down. You'll have to still make a check.
With the power of calcium.
So yeah, you see as the door just completely
It's gone!
shatters.
It's gone!
As you see it,
what a douche.
as it starts to rush at you.
What's the movement?
Oh,
It's-
wait, I'm not close.
It's 30
oh,
feet.
Man.
It
It has
No,
30
I guess
feet,
you
so
did.
it's
has 30 feet from wherever it already was before.
yes.
Yes.
That's crazy. I thought it was out of the.
It was at the door.
It was at
Let's
the
take
door
it.
because Dan was at.
Yeah, if it is able to get to wherever Dan's at.
So it already used its action to break the door down. It's right there as it rushes towards you. It is your turn.
Do you have Ray of Frost? Because you can hit a Ray of Frost, it'll slow it, and then you can just keep
Do you
running.
want to still be in
But
turn?
it would, he has the disadvantage.
Yeah,
so
because I
Okay.
can't just leave it there.
All right,
That's-
cool. If you want to be back in turn order, I will allow
I
it.
thought we were
So
both
go
gonna
ahead.
just run.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost like it would make it possible for this person not to be.
I understand, but I was trying to
You're
like
good, you're fine.
flavor it.
Hmm.
I feel you.
You know, we all kind of feel you. It's understood.
But it's not humanoid, so it's not like.
No. No.
Not even something I originally planned to have here.
No. No.
What you're thinking, who's though?
Hey.
Okay, well.
But I was
see,
gonna say, you want to just zigzag this thing until they get here?
Yeah, the higher the chance of me getting hit, the more I think mirror image is a good idea.
Is that
So
a
I'm
yeah?
gonna mirror
Okay.
Mirror image is a fantastic idea for
You don't have
this.
to roll for mirror.
It's only got
it.
one
No,
action.
I'm gonna do this for what I do.
Well, since
The D6.
it is my turn, I will.
What's
This
supposed
person
to
still
go
has
dance?
something
Oh,
they
whoops.
can do.
Sorry.
Yes.
I thought we were just like, yeah, right.
What's your action?
And mirror
No,
just-
I did say it, but like I was just
Right.
assuming they wanted to be out of combat, so I was allowing it. But since Dan is coming back in,
Your bonus action thing would actually be really good right now because reaction move without opportunity.
Yeah. You have 10 health right now, is the issue.
Is it?
Yeah, I still got
Yeah, that means I can't give it to
I mean, he could still replace it.
Over, yeah.
You
I
can
still got
replace it,
5.
and it would still give him that.
Yeah, if you move.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do this. We can kill it together, or we could just go back to the treasure chest.
I can barely do any hurt.
Yeah,
I can
she's
barely
not
do any
damaged.
hurt.
She's
I'm
full
not a
support.
damage. I'm a support dude.
Um,
That's the problem, and that's why I tried to stop you, because all the big hitters went outside.
One's dead, and
They
the others
went
are gone.
outside. But no.
I just choose not to
Rush.
hit.
You rolled 2, so that's 4. What's your temp HP right now?
5.
So you have more temp HP. Well, you keep the 5. But now you can move as.
Reaction move.
Yeah. Which you should do.
Okay.
I'm dipping as far as I can.
15, 25, 30 from your reaction.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15,
That
25,
Oh.
30
that-
from your
Oh
basic
yeah.
movement.
I didn't realize this was.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
do
that was
your
30.
30 for your reaction.
9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. So that's your turn. Now it's your turn.
Do you want to close the door?
Are they there?
or what? The
Are
zombie?
they there yet?
No, that's
No, they're not there.
I guess.
I will let you know when they're
So
there.
if I close the door, it's just a door. There's no.
Well, there's
latch?
no longer a door. It ripped the
No,
door.
the
No.
door
No,
is
this
between
door.
the areas.
Oh, that door? Well,
It doesn't matter.
Actually, yes, because hear me out, right? It doesn't know the secret word, so you can close the door and run.
Oh, it knows the secret word.
I don't think you can speak though.
God.
So if it can't speak, then the two things are gonna hit it, and if it's undead, it's probably not thinking. It's gonna think those are enemies and take time to evolve on those things.
I mean, that sounds
Not a
cool.
bad idea.
I'll play it through for you. All right,
I
so
mean, at least it'll at least have to take an action to break down the door, which slows it down.
Yeah.
all right.
Which gives
That's
you enough
correct.
time to break.
100%. You're just
Okay.
wasting time at this point.
Close the door and then run the other 30. So that would put him like right in front of her, right?
Use, yeah, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, he's right behind her. Perfect.
Hello.
Door's closed.
I bought us
Heard.
more time.
This is
What
the
have
other
we
one.
learned?
Alright, have it rush over there and it's going to attempt to smash the door. There's a chance it
It's not
doesn't,
gonna do
but
anything.
not a high chance.
I'm
He
just gonna.
doesn't know that.
25
He doesn't know that. He just.
What? Let the moment happen. Let the moment happen. God. It's not fair. We had a moment earlier.
Okay,
My
beyond the
moment
2
point,
weeks ago. Yeah, you.
beyond the point, it does get enough to smash it down.
Okay.
It moves 5 feet and is now next to the statues.
Correct. It will have to make a save.
Secret.
Agent man. Oh,
It fails.
sorry.
It will take
17.
Kiting.
Yeah. I
It will
made it
take
to over
20
around 100 on zombies. I know what this is.
Okay, I figured it's still.
Kite mask.
It was weird. Psychic damage is weird. But... Actually, no. Sorry, I did the thing again. Necrotic.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm sorry. My brain is now fried
You're
from
good,
it.
it's fried. You're getting
It is completely fried after
Everything
the
is either
wires got
psychic
crossed.
and
I
necrotic
can't
damage
see.
from now on.
There's not even psychic on the stat sheet.
The guy just hits really hard. It hit me emotionally.
It does. It does hit emotionally.
It does.
It's not even resistant to necrotic, which is hilarious. But it'll take 20 points of necrotic.
I'm glad we know
Yeah.
Cool. New
We are
sec-
saying you guys say the password as you move.
New secret hideout.
We're not gonna be assholes about that. So Ed returns over. Zombie did his turn. Dan, it's your turn.
dash, 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 dash.
Is there more rooms this way?
Yeah, there's
Yes,
a
Well,
lot
we
of
have-
places to go.
Yeah.
Do I
Past
wanna
this point
read
is
it?
outside.
Is it?
And it's another door that you can close and it's.
And I would also
Well,
argue.
not only that, Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, and-
Remember the thing with Dissonant
It
Whispers.
just
If
runs
you've got
back.
one more,
But that reduces your movement speed because you can either dash or Dissonant Whispers.
But if it pushes back,
him back,
tries to
the
come
opposite
back,
It's gonna.
he'll get
Oh yeah, yeah.
he'll get hit again.
It's the same.
Yeah, but he still gets. He still has to get double hit again coming through this door.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Heard.
So that's just
That's
just.
part
I'm
of
gonna
the
try
I
this
apologize.
So this is
Okay.
big guy.
Wisdom saving for good. He has proficiency, which is 0. 19?
19 seconds. See, you're good.
Fuck.
Oh no!
Does Bardic help?
He has proficiency,
No,
which
Bardic
is
does not help in
0.
this situation.
It makes his
So it
saving
takes
throw
3
0.
damage.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then
Be smart!
You roll
But
3d6.
it
Be
still
wise.
puts you
Be
past-
brave.
I think it still puts you past the door.
You try. You fail. I rolled that way.
But you're
Misty Step. Why?
good. Okay.
Didn't expect that one, huh?
Yeah,
No!
it's gonna get to you. It's gonna get to you before it gets to
Get
you.
back,
Dan.
loser. Idiot.
Any
I'm a
cantrips?
trunit around here.
There,
Don't you understand? I have a
Yeah.
scroll of expedition
Any-
retreat.
Yeah.
I don't have a
That was
Uh,
That's moment right there.
No,
That'd
any
be fucking
cantrips?
terrifying.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
this
was.
expedition retreat on this fucking thing.
So,
Breaks down the door.
oh
my god.
You could have done it before you
Yeah,
did.
just do it
Yeah.
before you move.
Yeah.
Leave your thing
Wisdom saving throw.
again.
What is it?
Yeah, baby, double 19.
What's happening?
It does nothing else.
Today has broken me.
Nineteens, yeah.
It has broken me.
Cantrips are safe.
I am broken.
Yeah. Well, the only ones that have
And
hitting
I'm
the wires
broken.
There's no putting it
Yeah,
back
you can
together.
do your reaction movement if you
So many dice rolls.
She only had
I know.
that'd be her
So
last
many
one.
19.
but it might be worth
I got 5 more.
it. Bardic?
You really don't have. You don't. You like without.
Because you were trying Dissonant
You
Whispers,
don't
right?
have. You're
Yeah.
just.
And then vicious mockery. Bless you.
Heard.
I'm stuck. Whatever.
Yeah, you're good.
It's okay. Nothing truly bad has
We're
happened.
really getting that
Nothing like
cardio
being
in
stuck.
today.
Nothing like being
Yeah, that's
stuck
it
in
for-
It's rough, but that's
with an
okay.
ogre and a crit, right?
Hey,
Am
it
I
is your
right?
turn.
Ed, you got this.
Yep, dissonant whispers.
You guys are almost.
Whisper. So wisdom save.
+0. 11.
That
Cool, it
fails.
failed.
It's almost like it should be failing.
Has to do its movement.
Got you. And you guys are shutting the door, right?
You
Well,
said
they
it
haven't
broke
made it
it.
out
You
yet.
say
Did
you
it
broke
break it?
Yeah, you
No,
broke
but
that.
like I thought
Oh
you
no,
guys were
they
leaving.
haven't made it all the way to that door yet.
Harder.
Yeah.
11.
He leaves.
Yeah. So 11 points of damage.
Hurt.
And now he's got to go through the door, through this door with the statues again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he sure does.
On his turn. When it's his
I'm just
turn.
gonna
You
give
could
this
Ray of
a
Frost him to just
He's
take
gonna
one
fail.
Yeah.
chip damage
You
in.
can technically do that before.
I'm getting this over with.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. If I should do it before or after.
I would say almost. Well,
He
It's,
what was the range on?
it's only 60 feet.
Yeah.
Well, he's still within 60.
Yeah,
I
it'd be
mean,
within 60.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you can Ray Frost.
You mean the Ray of Frost?
Roll.
Yeah, it's a whiz. Or no.
No,
It's an
that's
attack.
a
That's not
It's an
that's
attack.
That's a Pathfinder. That's a saving throw now.
interesting.
It's Ray of Frost is a legacy spell because it's a 5e
Jesus.
spell.
And you
So
pull
its
it out.
new version is Frost.
And then the door
Sentinel
shuts?
saving throw.
Sure.
Except fatigue.
So, what I will say is, granted, remember your characters don't know any of this, but this is a scene that happens. As he comes back, as he like looks around, you see him just as he like seizes back up. He's gonna see necrotic energy. Come back. We'll deal with the intruders later. That's like,
Go back to the crypt.
yep.
Probably. Yeah. I'm sure it'll just heal over there. Grabs another zombie spleen and goes. "Eh."
well, these two would have seen him turn around and leave.
Yep.
Because they.
Yeah, for sure. This is a little different because you can sense the dissonant whispers of. But like the seizing happens after that because it's like something else takes control.